So medications can sometimes be appropriate and pretty miraculous. However, we have really gone overboard in the United States. I'll never forget one time I was in the pharmacy waiting. I don't even remember what it was. I think maybe I had some dental work and had to have a prescription, but I rarely ever take anything. And I was sitting there, I was astounded watching people come in and pick up their prescriptions of how many drugs people were on, like multiple drugs. And I found this article you might find interesting. So this is from an article that states in 2011, doctors wrote 4.06 billion prescriptions for drugs in America. That's an average of approximately 13 prescriptions for each man, woman, and child. Is that unbelievable? It is to me. A Medical News Today article stated, the industry should be heartened by the growth of the number of prescriptions and spending. All right, folks, you do a Google search on a health topic, and Medical News Today is one of the ones that pops up as an authority on a holistic subject. Well, they're actually rooting for the pharmaceutical industry, so remember that. In fact, most of the sites that pop up on a search these days are pharma funded, and so they're going to have a slanted view that you get. In 2001, so this was quite a long time ago, the LA Times published an article called When Good Drugs Do Harm. And this quoted a researcher, Dr. David Bates, who reported that in the US, there are 36 million adverse, serious reactions to medical drugs per year. That was in 2001. You know, it's got to be more than that now. And in fact, if you weren't aware of this, properly prescribed medical drugs are the third leading cause of death in the United States. That is horrific. So folks, we've got to learn better ways of taking care of ourselves and not just slap a drug on every symptom. Like I said, I am not anti-medicine. I do send people to medical doctors sometimes when it's appropriate, but for the chronic conditions, it's always best to look at your lifestyle, look at what's happening to feed these conditions in your body, change it around so you don't have to take so many prescription drugs.